Hey Thumpers, welcome back to another trailer reaction from Hyper RPG. We're going to do a trailer reaction for Stranger Things Season 2, the Comic-Con thriller trailer. We, Comic-Con was busy times for us. We were super preoccupied doing a whole bunch of other videos for a whole lot of other things. Then on Sunday, we didn't get around to it because we had to check out and travel and all that kind of stuff. So we're back here at the studio in Los Angeles.
We had to go see Valerian.
Oh, boy. Let's not even go down that rabbit hole.
I didn't stick around for that.
We were already on the road.
Yeah.
We pulled over to avoid more traffico, which kind of worked for the most part, except there was an accident, so it was fine.
Yeah.
But it's Stranger Things.
Yes, very excited. Season 2. We didn't get to make it into the panel either because we're recording all the DC stuff at the same time that the panel was happening.
Barb showed up. She was like, "Will I be in season 2?"
It's amazing.
Where is Barb? Justice.
Yeah, I know, right?
Barb.
Justice for Barb. Damn
Justice
it.
for Barb. Justice
But
for
I think
Barb.
we're all looking forward to Season 2. We did a watch-along of Season 1 last year, and we will very, very, very likely be doing it again in October when this comes out. But I'm super excited for this new season.
Yeah, I think Stranger Things kind of changed my mind on the whole. I'm honestly, I'm getting kind of sick of the nostalgia thing. Everything coming out is 80s, is like colorful, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm okay with that. A little bit burnt out, but when Stranger Things came out, I was with the idea that things that came out in the 80s feel special because they were a product of their time. And everything that had come out after that was trying to grab at something, but not really nailing it. This show nailed it. From the intro scene to the very last shot. This show nailed it 100%. They captured the charm of Steven Spielberg and kid actors with wonderment and like the terror movies of, like Freddy Krueger and Jason and all that. And you felt everything. Alien stuff. What's it called?
Have you seen this trailer yet?
No, I haven't seen this trailer yet. And
I'm waiting patiently to watch this.
You haven't seen this?
Hell no.
Ooh, I've seen it.
Oh.
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Hector.
Full disclosure. You know why? Because I was trying to lift my spirits after I didn't get into the Marvel panel. So when I got back to the hotel, I was like, well, at least I'll watch the Stranger Things trailer that came out earlier today. It's a great trailer. I've only seen it one time, and there's a bunch of stuff to obviously to unpack from it. So
yeah. Okay. Well, then
all right.
Let's.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's it.
Anything else you want to spoil?
No, that's it.
I'm just kidding. All right.
Dang it, Hector.
Yeah, that's
just
it.
kidding. I love you.
I was about to spoil
Just
another
kidding.
thing, but no.
No. Don't say
You
anything.
son of a bitch. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
We gotta do this? Let's engage.
Of course, they've moved from board games to video games.
Yes.
This game was so hard. I never understood it.
Great. Oh, shit.
Hey guys, do you see the...
Yup. No. He's in the upside down. That was very Friday the 13th.
Are you okay?
Okay.
Dude, I would tell my mom.
All right.
I would tell my friends.
I would have needed an extra pair of shorts. Jesus.
Nothing's gonna go back to the way that it was.
Uh-oh.
Good. I like that.
Feels like a movie, yo.
I saw something.
What is it?
I don't know. I felt it everywhere.
Darkness falls.
No.
Oh, shit.
Midnight hour is close at hand. Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood. Whosoever shall be found
Sometimes I feel like I still see her.
must stand and face the hounds of hell and rot inside a corpse's shell.
Oh, dude.
Whatever's happening is spreading from this place.
What is it?
Fuck that.
Oh my God.
Everyone else. Wake up!
Oh, some guy.
Was that Sean Astin?
Yeah.
your son.
Oh, that's
back,
That's the last
motherfuckers.
shot of the last show in the classroom. Of course, yes. Of course she's gonna be in the show. But how was she getting waffles?
Looks like a movie, yo.
It's
so good.
legit. It's a movie.
Yeah.
October
I'm
27th
so-
is too long.
When I heard Thriller,
yeah.
I was like, I hope they don't replace Thriller with the theme song because
Yeah.
the theme song for this show is so good.
Yeah.
But I hope they don't.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay.
That was great. Well, because at first I was like, that's Thriller, and then it didn't sound like it for a second. I went, oh, it is Thriller.
And you hear Vincent Price.
That's a really cool.
Yeah.
That's a really
Great
cool
trailer.
trailer. It's like they give you. I mean, it's a teaser trailer, right? So they're not gonna. Oh, that's why it's called Thriller. Hello, duh.
Oh shit!
Comic-Con Thriller.
Yeah,
I thought you knew that
stupid.
Thriller was going to be in it. That was
I
fun.
didn't know Thriller
No.
was gonna be in it.
But it's great because again, it's the first trailer. We got this thing doesn't come out till October, so I think this gives you just a perfect flavor of how, because of the success of the first season, you see now like we got a little bit more money to play with. We got a little bit more shine and gloss.
Michael
on this.
Jackson money to play with
for real,
because
seriously.
those
That
Michael
song.
Jackson
Yeah.
songs
Those are
are
some
not
dollar
cheap.
bills. Those are
Yeah,
some dollar bills.
not
Yep.
cheap.
But yeah, no, it looks great.
I can't wait to binge rewatch the first season.
Oh, totally.
I
let's
think
do it
I'm
the
gonna
weekend before.
I'm gonna try to line it up where like when this show hits, I will have seen an episode of Stranger Things every day for the 8 days leading
Yeah.
up to season 2.
Ooh,
That I want to do that, just like
good
one a day
idea.
for 8 days, and then boom, that Thursday at midnight
idea.
or whatever, October 27th, bam, I can watch the first one.
Oh,
season
man.
2.
idea.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm gonna.
I
do
just
too.
love. This takes place in I believe it's 1984, three.
Okay. Yeah.
It's 83
I
or
don't know.
84.
I don't know.
But I love.
Ghostbusters will have come out.
Yeah, exactly. So it's got to be 84 then. So I love the fact that they take little bits and pieces of these time periods and like the things that we love, that people like love growing up. They really make it a part of it, but it doesn't take anything away from the show.
Yeah,
You know what I
it's
mean?
still a new thing.
It's
Right,
with
right.
its
it feels
own
like it's part of
mythology.
their
course.
culture, without feeling like, oh, but look, it's a Ghostbusters thing, and it's in
Yeah.
Star Wars, and it's an
Right,
arcade, and
it's
blah, blah, blah.
exactly how they did like the other things in the show. They made
Exactly.
references to, and they were
Yeah.
part of the show. They were a cool nod
Yeah.
to, and it kind of gave you a time reference as to where they were, like
Totally.
what time,
Yes.
what point in time they were at, and then
Yeah.
they just did their own thing, which was
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
I know a
awesome.
lot of people
Oh,
that
man, that's so
a
good.
lot of I have some friends that were really sick of the sort of like nostalgia pandering thing that
Yeah,
they say
yeah.
Hollywood is doing now. Like they're really against it, and yet they love Stranger Things because they're like, that's how you do it right.
It feels
it's
legit.
it's enough of a new
Yeah.
thing while still feeling and being inspired by the classic stuff. I mean, just in that trailer, we saw a shot of that was obviously inspired by Close Encounters of the Third Kind, right? I'm gonna see if I can find it, where the doors open and he's like standing in the doorway and the thing's coming in.
Well, even
Watch.
like
That
Oh, right
is-
there.
that's
Yeah.
that's Close Encounters. That's 100% Close Encounters of the Third Kind with the orangey glow of that's what that is.
Well,
but yet this is
yeah.
enough of a new thing.
right. Well, I
That,
think it also
yeah.
like compared to the first season where that was like very Spielberg, Carpenter-esque to a point. This now has more, a little bit shades of gray, a little bit more of like Alien,
Yeah.
sort of like Close Encounters, but also kind of like a
Halloween.
slasher
Almost
feel
like a
to
B,
it.
like a B horror
Yeah, like
movie
a Friday
type.
the Third,
Yeah.
maybe less Friday the Third, more Halloween, like
Yeah,
you're saying.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I dig that. I dig that a lot.
Yeah,
I think
I
that's
really
really,
like it,
really
yeah.
cool.
It's very
And I think
cool.
you kind of you do obviously have to elevate it up a bit from where the first season was. And yeah,
Yeah.
it's also got that like that
Wild Boys.
Yeah.
The Lost
The
Boys.
Warriors, the Lost Boys, I meant
yeah.
the Lost
No,
Boys.
Wild
Yeah,
Boys
yeah.
is Steve-O and
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wild Boys, Jackass. It's got some of those influences.
It's got a
obviously.
little bit of that flavor, yeah, and I
Yeah.
dig that. I think that's so fun. I think that's really gonna make this second season a bit different than what the first season was. A little bit of poltergeist.
I
in there.
really want to
Looks great.
know what they're gonna do with that giant tentacle monster. Like they
Oh,
were able to
man.
fight the Demogorgon last
Yeah.
time because he was more human scaled. This guy's a giant
Yeah,
walking
this is gonna be
behemoth
really
beast.
interesting
Yeah,
to
it's
see
gonna
how
be
they, how
awesome.
they pull this
Yeah.
off. But it's cool, we get to see Sean Astin in there.
Yeah.
We also have Dacre Montgomery, who's coming in from Power Rangers.
Oh,
He's
that's
playing a
right.
character in
Yeah.
there.
Jason, the Red Ranger,
Yeah,
but he's
and,
Australian.
Paul Reiser's also playing a character in this.
What? Really?
Yeah. So
That's
I
perfect.
can't wait to see all these actors come into the show and then build out this universe a little bit more. And it just shot so well. Damn.
Yeah.
Like shot really, really well. It's even
Yeah.
like this has kind of like an alien feeling.
Yeah,
Totally.
it does.
A little bit of an
It does.
alien feeling. So I'm super
All right.
excited. I can't wait.
Cannot wait. Definitely going to be checking it out when it comes out. Love it.
Yeah.
I am
Hand-
on the
hands-
Stranger
I'm-
Things
I was,
train.
I was sold. Sold with
I just
the
wish
thriller.
that they put out the first season on Blu-ray. They barely did it with Daredevil, and I think it was a little bit of a test to see how well it would sell
Yeah.
and see if Netflix, because I know that Netflix wants its shows on Netflix, but I'm such a nerd that like
wanna
I
own it
know
all day,
I know
every
certain
day.
people that that are in like Screen Actors Guilds or different guilds here in Los Angeles, and they sent screeners of Stranger Things and some other Netflix shows. And when they were done with it, I was like, "Can I keep this, please?"
Yeah.
I love that Stranger Things exists on just this physical. Nobody's supposed to know about it. It's not supposed to be a thing. But I'm like, that's how much I love Stranger Things.
Uh-huh.
That if my internet connection went out,
You could
internet
still
connection
watch
went out,
it.
I could be like, well, there's Stranger Things season 1 on DVD.
play that
I'll
right
play
now.
those
Yeah.
DVDs right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Very
how
true.
good this
Very
show
true.
is. I love it.
Yeah.
And I would buy a Blu-ray. You hear me, Netflix? Put that shit out on Blu-ray. Man.
Guys, make sure you stay tuned because I'm sure we will. Once we get closer to October, we will very, very likely be doing a full day marathon of this show because it was really fun last time when we did it. So can't wait. Make sure you guys subscribe right here, youtube.com/hyperrpg. Check out all the stuff that we're doing. Also, make sure you check us out on Twitch, twitch.tv/hyperrpg. Check out all the cool stuff that we did during Comic-Con. There's a whole playlist. We also did a really cool music video, so check that out as well. We'll catch you guys in the next reaction.